Everybody doing? King Ding back here, and I hope everybody's having a great day. Hope you're doing well. The champs are here. The champs of the NFC East are here. I gotta lower this thing for a little bit. I hope there's no stupid echo this time, but we'll see. Let me know if there is. How's everybody doing today? What is going on with everybody? Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you're having a great day. I'm ready for this football season to begin. Absolutely. The champs are here. Look at that. How beautiful is that? What's up, Alex? What's up, Jam? Yeah, buddy, what's up? No echo. Yeah, it's something to do with uh with when I schedule early. Devin, what's going on? Sniper, what's up? Bird Gang, what's good, everybody? What up, Philly? What's up with you, man? Sledge, what's going on? Talking sports with Landon. How you doing, buddy? Jack, what's up? Anthony, my man, yeah, buddy is here. King James is here. What's good, my guy? What's good with you, King James III? How are you, man? What's up, Nick? What is up, John? NFL? What is up, Gene? What is up, everybody? What's happening? Jesse, what's going on? The Washington football team. Yeah. I mean, this is stupid. It sounds so stupid. But I mean, I guess it's kind of hard to do what they're doing this time of year. You know what I mean? Eagles are the best. Fly, Eagles fly. What is up with you, man? Let me give you that wrench. Such a good day to be an Eagle fan. Absolutely. Coconut, what's up? Matthew was good. I'm a little worried about some of our main guys opting not to play. I don't think anybody's going to do that, man. At the end of the day, Philly Oso, what's up with you, my man? Troy, what's going on with you? I can't see anybody doing that. Asia, what's up with you, Asia? How you doing? Mayday, Junior, what's up? King of Zoom, Philly Zoom, Cruising, my man, what's up, Cruising? Thank you for super chat, buddy. He says, Eagles are garbage. I love you, Cruising. Cruising 26 is the man. Although he's a little delusional about that statement, but you gotta love the guy. Did you hear ESPN named Dak Prescott the fifth best quarterback in the NFL? That's absolutely absurd. That's absolutely absurd. Thomas, Mike, preaching the truth, Philly's the man. Yes, man, what's going on? Nathaniel, that's a good question. And I'm sorry if I'm missing these or going quick. As far as the linebackers go, look, we don't have much experience. We lost guys that were veterans. I like TJ Edwards. I think he's going to break out. And the one thing you can say about our linebackers, they're very athletic, right? Sean Bradley, I really like that pick. Davion Taylor. So I think they'll be able to hold up as long as that defensive line is doing its thing. You know? I knew the Eagles fans would have a field day with this name. I mean, it's just the Redskin name. I can't call them the no names. I like the no names better. Giants going 10-6. Well, man, I don't know, man. Talking sports. I love what the Eagles doing. We will be good. I think we'll be good too. UCF Jaguars in the house. Where's he at? I didn't even see him. Where's UCF? UCF Jaguar. Shout out to him. Everybody sub him up. But I can't see him. I need to mod him back up since I had to get rid of all my mods. Space God, what is up with you? Do you like the design brand of the Seattle crap? I haven't even seen it. Philly 500, how you doing, brother? How's the fam? Mike Nixon, my man, they're good. Everybody's good. Hope you were doing well too. Washington Wombats, yeah, that's better than what you call. There's Entertainer. What is up, you dolphin loving fool? What's up, Entertainer? Talking sports. Scroll up. What am I scrolling up for? I can't see him. I don't see him. Where the hell's UCF? Oh, there he is. UCF, there he is. Shout out to him. I got to mod him. I mod up my content creators. That way I know when they're real and they're not trolls, you know? The Washington Indians, we have a Cleveland Indians. I think, somebody said Washington Rednecks. I accept that. I would love that name. Washington Rednecks. Do it. Let's do it. You know what I'm saying? 113 people, 15 likes. Everybody said, yes, Eagles are the... Thank you, buddy. Who's going to have the biggest impact at wide receiver as a rookie? Jalen Reagor. I think Reagor will. Because I think Reagor is going to not only do it, in the passing, but on special teams. Doyle, what's up with you? Anything is better than Washington football team. Yeah. Do you think our running back room is complete? Clement played Saquon in 2027. Clement didn't play like Saquon. Come on now. If we can keep him healthy. I mean, I think he's decent. I think he's a contributor. I think he'll be fine, King James. But he's got to prove he's going to stay healthy, you know what I mean? Bashir, what's up with you, man? Yeah, Eagles, Goodwin was already under contract. They traded for him. Washington, whoopsies, yeah. Nelson, he stinks. Going to make Raider fans drink. Absolutely. Those are oh my God, Terrell Owens. I saw Terrell Owens. He must have ran like a 4.5. I'm guessing, right? 4.5. I would sign his ass. Give him a shot. The guy still could run. Obviously, you know what I mean. You know what I mean? Why not? Should be 100 likes. Thank you so much. Hey Joel, tinfoil dingbats in the house. Frank, thank you, buddy. I think the Eagles receivers, even being young, will benefit from Wentz taking their. I think so too. I think so too. It's just about how quick can they get caught up. You know. Do you see the clip of T.O. beating Tyreek Hill 100-yard dash foot race 2 days ago? I saw where they raced, and I saw one where Tyreek beat him though. How do you feel about our safeties? I'm okay with the safeties. A little worried that Jenkins is gone, but it is what it is. Eagles landing. What's up, Bad Dog? What is up, man? Straight from NASA. How you doing, buddy? That dude wants to play with the Chiefs. I'll put T.O. I take a shot on him. The guy still can run a 4.6. Can he stay healthy? Can he get through a season at that age? I don't know. When are you doing a 55-man roll? I'll do one at some point. Once I see where they're who their 80 guys are going to be, we'll see. But probably soon. Devin says, when's MVP? Absolutely. Washington Warriors, they could use their spear helmet as a no-brainer for real. Yeah, they could have done that. I don't think Andy's going to repeat. I mean, I think they're going to be good, though. I mean, the Chiefs are going to be good. Sniper, you could run faster than T.O. T.O. could still run. Bad Dog and Entertainer and UCF in the house. Sub 500, I think we get our hearts broken these next cuts. BMO, you might be right. I mean, they're going to have to get rid of 7 guys, man. 7 guys. Asia, when your Yankees play? Kevin says, what's up, Philly 500? Can you believe Vach said Dallas going 16-0? Yeah, it's crazy. They're going to go 0-1. What is he talking about? We got 136 people here. Please please subscribe. I want at least 100 likes before the hell this thing's over. Zeke's still best running back in the NFL. I would take Saquon over him. That's just me. He's got the better track record, but he's also got a lot more carries. Phillies tomorrow night. What time do Phillies play? Maybe I'll stream that. I'll have to see. When we do a depth chart at every major, once I know who the 80 guys going in, and up my sexy entertainer. I'm sad I can't swing by your streams and offer up Nick Foles in a trade. Yeah, you guys got rid of him. You had a lot of patience with him, huh? You want to join the Folesian Society, or you guys ready to move on? Sheesh, you guys gave up on him quick. Phillies opening day tomorrow. Yeah, that's cool. I wham, great, very proud of you. Chiefs aren't going to go to repeat because the Eagles got this year. Let's hope so. Stand up, Asia. There he is, the entertainer. I forget his song. Damn it. I haven't done your song in so long. I forgot it. I have to go back and do it and remember it. Birds Nation, thank you so much for the super chat, buddy. I appreciate that. Will Nelson, what is up, buddy? What's up, Philly 500? To be determined, please subscribe, people. Thank you so much. NBA's coming back. I can't wait for the NBA. I can't wait for the NBA either. I can't wait for hockey. I just want sports. Carson's not injury prone. I don't know. Seven's got to be cut by tomorrow night. Interesting. That is very interesting. I think we're going to get some heartbreaking cuts. What would your reaction if the Eagles were to trade Wentz for Dak? I would throw up. Phillies versus Mets stream when we sweep that ass. Let's do it. Let's do it, entertainer. Washington should put a question on their helmets. I agree with that. Totally. What about Washington corruption? Yeah, I like it. To me, it's PP touches. What do you think is the worst Eagles quarterback? Worst Eagles quarterback? Of all time? Dude, I hated the Detmers, but I don't think they were the worst. I'd probably say I'd have to go back. I'd have to go back to the year Cunningham was hurt, and then McMahon got hurt. It'd have to be one of those guys. Eagles should cut practice squad. Should cut the practice squad. Well, they got to keep. Yeah, they got to keep him. You know what I mean? I want Adrian Killins returning punts and kickoffs. I would like to see him, man. No doubt about it. Yo, 500. I'm close to 200. All right, everybody, go sub up my man Bashir Randall. Would you burn Jackson jersey? I don't burn Eagles jerseys. I don't burn Eagles jerseys. Not because I don't burn it because some people burn the name on the back. To me, it's about the logo on the front. You know what I mean? I never burn Eagles jersey, even if I don't like somebody. Skyler, thank you so much for the super chat, buddy. I appreciate it. I'm convinced there isn't going to be a season, bro. Thoughts? I think there'll be a season. Even if it got delayed, there's going to be a season. We're going to have football this year. I think that the NFL is determined to have it. And if baseball's starting and basketball's starting, I think football's going to get through. I think we'll get through this. Fabian, who do you think the Eagles will cut? I don't know, man. I'm scared for guys like Killins, Arnold. Those guys on the practice squad I was a little bit excited about. You know what I mean? Marcus, what's up with you, man? Who are the guys you think we're cutting? I have to think about it. I was thinking about doing a video on my channel membership on that tomorrow, but if they have to do it by tomorrow night, I may not do that. I don't know. I think that there's going to be some guys that we're not expecting, maybe big salaries. But how much trust does a team have in practice squad guys, undrafted guys? That's the problem. Yeah, it could be Dick. I like it. Did you hear Mike Tyson's going to fight in September? Big fan 500. Go. Thank you, MVP. I did hear he's going to fight Roy Jones Jr. I think it'll be interesting. I mean, he can still hit, no doubt about it. Boxing needs it. But I heard that they're trying to really build up a Tyson Holyfield rematch. Marcus, I'm good, man. How are you? Can we cut Alshon? We'd have to pay him a lot of money. We have to keep killing some kind of way. Yeah, I agree with you, Filioso. But I'm nervous about it though. I'm not gonna lie. Royce, what's up with you? Personally, I thought Peterson was the worst quarterback. Yeah, he was a pretty stinky quarterback. But when the year that Randall Cunningham went down, then Jim McMahon goes down, then there was you had Pat Kemp, Jeff Kemp, or whatever the hell his name was, I can't remember. There was a bunch of quarterbacks were filling, and they were horrible. So Philly 500, finally I can make a lot. Yeah, David, welcome here, man. S. Marie, what is going on? I almost missed this one. Glad I checked your channel. Flag was fly. Yes, S. Marie, welcome. I'm glad to see you. Hope you're well. Space God says, as long as we keep 3 receivers we drafted, I'm not really worried. The question is, who's going to be the guy that gets cut? Who's the odd man out? Goodwin or Ward? Because I don't think they'll cut. What's his face? I do not think they'll cut Ortega-Whiteside. Cyclone 50, just subscribe. Flag goes fly. Thank you, man. Shout out to you, Cyclone. Rock the artist. What's up, my man? How are you? Wentz or Watson? Wentz. Killins is like Boston Scott. Well, he's smaller. You know what I mean? Tyson's going to fight Roy Jones Jr. That's going to be interesting. At 54-year-old, Tyson coming back to save the sport. Isn't that interesting? Boxing, I mean, I think the lighter weights are okay still, but the heavyweights, I can't get into it. You're good just at work? Awesome. You think Elijah Holyfield can beat Tyson? No. Not in a boxing match, maybe running. Roy Jones can't take Mike, though. I don't know if he could take the power, you know what I mean? But you don't know because Mike looks good. You saw the training videos. But when you're 50-something years old, you get hit back, man. It just look, bad though. You get hit, things feel a little different when you're in your 40s and your 50s than they do when you're 20s. It's just the way it is, Can't wait until Carson unleashes. Yeah, I can't wait either. For the Phillies 7 tomorrow night, can you stream the game? Possibly, Kevin. It's all about what time I get done, everything I have to do. If I can do it, I definitely will. Roy Jones fought more recently than Mike. Yeah, I didn't even know Roy Jones was still fighting. You know what I mean? Your Eagle girls want CeeDee Lamb. Yeah. That's all you guys, Cowboys fans. You Cowboys stink. All right? You guys are so happy, CeeDee Lamb, but your defense stinks. You went out and got Aldon Smith as a defensive end, and I'm supposed to fear him? I don't fear him. Just give him a bottle of whiskey. He'll be under a car by 1 o'clock. You know what I mean? If I slap Philly 500, would he get knocked out since he's 46? I probably wouldn't get knocked out because I got a beautiful, big, hard chin and a hard head. But I might wobble a little bit. My knee might buckle. But I'll keep firing. You know what I mean? I'm saying if you're going to knock me out, I'm going down swinging. DC, the Washington, they know they're going to lose. They don't care about the name. They do. I know. That's so true. So true. Do you want to see Tyson versus Wilder 2? Wouldn't it be Tyson versus Wilder 2? Isn't it 3? Or you're not counting the 1? I missed a super chat? Shit. I hate when that happens. King J, man, thank you so much for super chat. I'm sorry I missed it. What's the bet with you and Mark Holmes this year? Shit, I don't even know. I don't even remember. I got one with his son. I don't know if I have one with him, but I have one with his son, Michael Anthony. Where's the fitness? If the Eagles sweep the Dallas Cowboys, they got to cut Joe Boo's head off. And if they don't, then and they sweep us, I got to give them the belt. The last time the Cowboys won the Super Bowl, Microsoft once knew. That's right. Carson Wentz in the house himself. Philly 500. Yo, what's up? Dallas sucks. They do, definitely. There you go, George. I still think Jason Peters still got left in the tank. Maybe. I think possibly. No doubt about it. What do you think is the worst Redskins or their? What do you think is worse, the Redskins or their name? Well, the team's pretty bad. And the team name is that they've just changed it to horrible. I loved their logo. I'm not lying. I loved their logo. I thought their uniform was cool. I thought their logo was tough and it was hard. I saw it as like, yeah, you don't mess with that. Right now, they stink. Chris is cracking jokes up. I missed Chris. What did he say? The entertainer banging dolphins. That dude loves to bang dolphins in the blowholes. What's up with that? We got 190 people here. Please like, please subscribe if you're new to the channel. Let's get over 100 likes. Dak is going to make the whole league pay and prove his worth. Nah, Dak stinks. You know what I mean? Mets play tomorrow. Who do the Mets play tomorrow? Do they play the Phillies? I don't even know who the Phillies play tomorrow. You do. He loves Dolphins. Dude listens to Dolphins talking to go to sleep. Sometimes they get him a little excited he can't sleep. You know what I mean? What the hell? Braves. All right. When they play the Mets, I want a piece of the entertainer's ass. You know what I mean? It's time for double moonwalking. Petey, Philly, what's up, bro? Love you, man. Love you, too. The Washington football team, Rivera came up with a dumb name. It's a horrible name. I think it was an old name they used before. But, I mean, it's horrible, dude. I hate it. I think it sucks. Definitely think it sucks. MVP and Super Bowl MVP 2020. You know it. Carson Wentz MVP Super Bowl. I love it. I'll win a lot of money if that happens. It's just me as Mike McCarthy. Very overrated, King James. Now, I said this in Bad Dog Stream. People got mad at me. I don't know how good he is. I don't know how much better he is than Garrett. I know that bothers Cowboy fans, but dude had Aaron Rodgers. You have Aaron Rodgers. You should win a Super Bowl. We'll see what he can do. I'm curious to see. 500 Hertz wins. A hurt Wentz is better than a healthy Dak. Absolutely. 20 Eagles 215. What is up, my man? How are you? I think the wide receiver is going to be good with Carson. I think so too. I think they fit the style play he likes to play. You know what I mean? Philly's only fit. Thank you, Nick. I appreciate that. What is the new name for Washington? It's the Washington. I think it's the Washington football team. I think that's it. Everyone's talking about the Redskins and they might be the team who wins the division. Is crazy. Redskins are going to collapse. Redskins are going to be horrible this year. All this stuff, it's going to hurt them. Dak stinks. Amari stinks. Aldon Smith stinks. McCarthy stinks. Jerry Jones stinks. Company stinks. Cowboys just got to abandon ship. I agree. Do you think any of the three receivers drafted will get a cut? I hope not. I don't think so. Space God, but you never know. You know? Carson ready to bomb the NFL. Oh, definitely. You know, he is overrated, and he had Favre and Rodgers. Yeah, he had Favre too. I'm sorry. Every time that I remember McCarthy losing a quarterback like Rodgers, team stunk. And guy couldn't get a running game to save his life. I think he's not as good as everybody thinks. Maybe I'm wrong. Cowboys are going to suck without Dak. You know what? One thing I was thinking about, the Redskins, right? They were worth a lot of money, the Washington Redskins, value-wise. Everything that happened, changing their name, having to rebrand themselves, is going to hurt them a lot, okay? It's going to hurt them. If there's any way in the world possible, any way, that sports is really rigged, okay? I'm just saying, if there's any way that sports is rigged, and I don't believe it is, but let's just say it is, in the next 4 to 5 years, Washington is going to win a Super Bowl. They're going to have to win a Super Bowl just to put value back in that organization, that brand that they lost. The only way you can make a new name credible is they got to go win a Super Bowl. So I'm going to put money on them for the next 4 years because I expect one of these days they're going to make them win on purpose. I just found out Washington's going to play with Juan Soto. He just came down with COVID. Oh, he did. That's crazy. I think about the Redskins game when Deshaun had over 150 yards. Now, put all those weapons that fast, scary. Absolutely. Hey, yo, Philly, what's good? What do you think about having no preseason for the Cowgirl Giants football team? Like I've said, that's a big disadvantage because they got new coaches, new coaching staff. They may have the same coordinator here or there, but it's still different. And they're all trying to get used to each other, and they're going to just hit the field. Big advantage for the Eagles. Eagles got to come out of the gate quick. You know what I mean? Zeke averaged 102.8 yards when the Cowboys won, but 66.7 when they lose. That's Zeke's team, not Dak's. Totally agree with you. Totally agree. Rodgers elevated Matt LaFleur, who didn't do anything in Tennessee, only got a job because of. I agree. I agree. First touchdown for Philly will be a 50-yard bomb to Djax. I'm gonna say the Eagles are gonna score on a 60-yard screen pass to Miles Sanders. Rager gonna come in and kill it. Yeah. Remove the Monday Night Massacre with Deshaun Jackson and Vic. What about? I mean, I don't understand. Baseball stars tonight. Chris, have you stood up to entertain and talk of sports? Yeah, are Mets playing tonight, Chris? Carson's back to pass throw Jalen Rager. I love it. I love it. Do you think the Redskins should rename their name to the Washington Dingbat since they stink? I definitely do. I definitely think that would be a great name for them. If we stink every year, tell me what your record is against Dak in the last 4 years. I love this. I love this argument. Oh, well, tell us what your record is the last 4 years. So in 2017, we split, but we can't really count that last game, right? Because the Eagles had third string guys in. 2018, we got swept. What did we get swept for? Because we got a quarterback playing with a broken back. A broken back. Not to mention that early in that game, the rest were obviously paid off. And then last year we split. But the game that counted the most, the game for the division, Eagles won. You know, that's how I look at it. Jared Williams, what is up with you, man? You're standing watching Dolphin video. Every game counts whether you start or not. Absolutely. Lane Johnson was serving Rita ice water at my job. That's awesome. We need another offensive line. Adding JP doesn't cut. Yeah, I hear what you're saying. I don't think our rookies will come on strong early without any preseason games. No, probably not. I mean, you got to be a little patient with them. What I hope they do, like with Rager, is just put like 2 or 3 routes for him to run during the course of the game and let him run that. Let him do punt returns. You know, that's how you got to do it. Yeah, my man Entertainer has a thing for dolphins. The guy was banned from SeaWorld. Because he was caught with his pants down to his ankles looking at dolphins. Well, I mean, dude, you're going to get banned from SeaWorld when you do that, Chris. Was this defensive line to step up? I want to see a strip sack. I want to go one run defense. I hear you. I predict the Giants' first touchdown this preseason for the Giants. This will be Saquon's 60-yard touchdown. Very possible. Very possible. I think Driscoll and Quez Watkins will be our steals of the draft. I think Kevon Wallace was a steal, and I think Sean Bradley was a steal, and I think Watkins was. I hope Rager and Wentz can perfect. I think so too, man. There's a body. What's up with you? Jamal Adams or Yannick? That's hard. Probably, just as I don't know. I like logically, I could see the Eagles going Yannick. Personally, I probably go Adams. I'm hoping we don't have many injuries this year. They've killed us. I know we need a break from injuries. You know, 500. Who's the starting wide receivers week 1? I'm gonna say it's gonna be Deshaun, Goodwin, and. That's a good question because I don't know if Goodwin and Ward can make this team together. I'll say Ward for now. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, Chris. My man is sitting there stuck. The dude's with his pants down at SeaWorld at the edge of the pool. You're gonna get banned when you do that, my man. Skyler, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate that. Week 1 starting wide receivers: Djax, Goodwin, Rager, Greg Ward, JJ Whiteside Watkins Hightower to IR with stub toe. Jeffrey will be back starting lineup week 8. Whiteside will be placed on IR for Alshon. Could very well happen, man. Could very well happen. Shout out to you, Skylar. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Luke, what's up with you? We got 223 people here. We got to get over at least 100 likes, right? Got to get over 100 likes. What do you think about Davion Taylor being special teams? I think he would be. I think he'll be good on special teams, Mike. But I think he could be a very good linebacker. He's very, very raw and very athletic, very fast. So he just needs time. I'm so sick of the injury bug we have. Oh, me too, man. Oh, Troy, no problem, man. Like I said, I'm slowly giving them back. Who do you think will be there? 7 other players that will be cut. You know, I had a lot of people ask me about this. I may end up doing a video on this because it's a great question. My fear is guys like Killins and great was it Arnold that corner from was it Baylor. I I think those are the guys that are in danger. You know, maybe a couple veterans that got money. I just don't know. I just don't know how you trust like undrafted free agents that haven't even practiced with you. You know, hey Phil, you still on lockdown down there? Yeah, they making it worse again. They just reclosed all the barbers. It's getting worse. They're going back into it. Canceled first semester of school. So that's at home now. It's crazy. I had to do the same things with the mods. Oh yeah, you had the same problem. I had somebody entertainer, and they were just deleting comments and then putting people in timeout for no reason. And I can't have that. You know, I can't have that. Jose, what's up with you? Out of the 8 wideouts, who is practice squad and who's IR? Itchy butt wants Jeffrey. I mean, Jeffrey will be on IR. He'll be on the physically unable to perform list. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. They just cut Khalil Tate, so we'll see. Can you put if you can stream the Phillies game tomorrow in your community notes? Yeah, I can. I will give you notice, but I won't know until probably like 11, 12 tomorrow because it just depends how the day is going, you know. Greg Ward will take Alshon's spot. I hope so. I like Greg Ward a lot. I like him, and I like him in the slot. Alshon slimmed down, looked ripped. I heard he slimmed down. Now, if Alshon Jeffrey comes back and he's 20 pounds lighter and he looks good, that may be huge for us because to me, one of my biggest complaints with Alshon was he looked like a tight end. He looked too big and slow. Cause of the cat, we might just be stuck with Jeffrey. I think we're going to be stuck with Jeffrey this year. Yeah. Do you think we're going to see Killings this year? I don't know. I really don't know. Bro, I love the Kelly Green. Seeing you rocking it makes me want back more and more. Thank you, Troy. I'm telling you what. I'm done. I'm done buying any midnight green. The only thing I'll buy is I will definitely buy black jerseys. And everything else has to be throwback. I'm protesting until we change our jerseys. Phil, remember when you had T.O.? Oh yeah, Asia. I love T.O. I loved them. Skylar, thank you so much for the super chat, buddy. He says NFC East wins and losses this season. Eagles 12-4, I'll take it. Giants 9-7, that would be funny. Cowboys 8-8, that would be really funny. Washington 4-12, Eagles sweep entire division. Giants sweep Cowboys. I'll do it. I'll do it. I love it. That green look, thanks, buddy. Have you noticed how close all your games are to Philly? We have a great schedule. I think we have a good schedule. You know, I think it gets hard at points, but I think it's all right. Alshon looked out of shape lately, so hopefully. Aaron, what's up with you? She says Kelly Green is the best. Oh yeah, that's it. To me, that's what it should be. And until they give me my alternate, I'm buying only Kelly Green stuff. I might buy like a Miles Sanders black jersey or a Carson, but that's about it. 13-3, Philly wins easily. Absolutely. As Booger McFarland would say, he's a Popeye's chicken biscuit from being a tight end. Yeah, I mean, he was really big looking last year. Man, I'm sorry if I'm missing these. Philly Fighter, what's your favorite Pixar movie? I don't know. Give me some names of what are Pixar's. The only thing I can think of is Toy Story 1. What about I don't know. I don't know which ones are what. You know what I mean? Offer, what's up with you, man? 500. You're definitely ready to go. The new Kelly Green season. I'm ready, man. I'll sweep that Cowboys ass. Yeah, I bet you will. You go sweep them, man. Beat Dallas. That would be great. You know, people really hate us. Pre-draft, some people were saying Rager could be better than Ruggs, but once we get him, he's the biggest reach in history. Before Slay came to us, top five. Now he's not good. Oh, that's always the way it is, Space God. You know, I'm glad they didn't take Justin Jefferson. I didn't want him, so I'm okay with Rager. Sure, it would have been nice to go up against CD, but hey, it is what it is. I wish we could sweep the Cowboys. Sweeping the Cowboys is fun, you know, but it comes with a lot of excuses from Cowboys fans. How big was the Darius Slade, Nickel Roby, Coleman signing in your secondary? May have a good chance of matching up with the Dallas Wilds. Oh, I think it was huge, King J. And not only that, don't forget Will Parks. Will Parks is very versatile. Pay Dak his $45 million per Jerry. Absolutely, pay him his money. Ryan, what's up? Never liked Midnight Green 290s looking. Yeah, it's like that 90s color. It just needs an update. But look, I'll just take the alternate throwback jersey, like they wear maybe once a year. Black and Kelly Green all day. Absolutely, I would love to see them come back to it. Chris is swearing here. Is that really Chris? Philly 500. Do you know why the Eagles changed their original color? I think his wife didn't like it, if I remember correctly. And I'm sorry if I'm missing some of these. They're going really quick. Oh, Jay Dan, thank you so much for the super chat. He says, Derek Barnett with a breakout year. Let's hope so, man. I hope to God. Being swept is a two-way street. Every time Cowboys sweep Eagles, you guys whine with excuses. No excuses, but when you get ripped off, you got to say it. You know what I mean? Your favorite Pixar, Toy Story. Yeah. Toy Story. Yeah. Imagine Cowboys trade Dak to the Raiders for David Carr. Yeah, they're not going to trade Dak, but I think it's his last year there. The 80s Eagle color scheme, Kelly green, silver, white, bring it back. Yeah, and it has to have this. That's the real logo. I mean, that's a cool-ass logo. That looks so much better than that stupid face with the E. This is so much better. This is badass. You know what I mean? I'm proud of that. I think Maddox will be our second corner, or they will put Mills back at corner. We'll see. I think it's between Maddox and Jones. You know, Brandon, what's up with you? Miles Sanders. I love Miles Sanders. I love Miles Sanders so much. I have to make it his jersey before Carson, and Carson's my favorite player. Philly, did you hear Jeffrey Lurie is planning a documentary movie about the meaning of Hitler? No, I didn't hear it. I don't even know what that. What do you mean? The meaning of Hitler, like of the word, the name, the guy? I don't understand. Do you know that Hitler didn't even die in World War II? He escaped. He escaped to like South America, and then if you know, like South America, you go to the tip of South America. It's right near Antarctica, and apparently all the Nazis were down there, and they got all this UFO technology, and there's giants, and there's fallen angels, and there's all this crazy crap that nobody ever talks about. You know what I mean? It's pretty damn cool. But I mean, I hate Hitler, of course. I wish we put Russell Douglas safety, Kevon Wallace, and him pair up a future. Oh, I agree. Yeah, Argentina disembodied. You got it. Go Birds, keep up the good work. Thank you, Philly Jedi. You know, it's crazy. It's too bad there's no camp because I think Wallace can come in and change Mills, but now Mills is almost guaranteed to start. Yeah, at least to start out, Porterville. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, to show that he's an evil person. Oh, we know Hitler is evil. One of the most evil people in history, you know. You heard that about Hitler, too. Apparently, there's pictures of him the CIA had and stuff. It's crazy. David, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate that. I wish you could do a stream chat with Lane. Do you follow his YouTube? I don't follow his YouTube. I didn't know he had a YouTube, but I will follow it. I followed Kevon Wallace today. He's got a new YouTube. You guys should all sub him up. But I'll check Lane. I love Lane, so I would love that. I just find it funny how the Eagles say Cowboys have excuses when they get swept, but it's justified excuses when you sweep it all. Look, at the end of the day, Dak, either way, no excuses, right? Best team wins. Of course you hate Hitler. I guess you have some Jewish friends. I guess you some Jewish friends. Yeah, I have some of my best friends are Jewish. What do you mean? People won't like my Hitler comments, so I'll save it for tinfoil. Yeah, save it for tinfoil definitely. Um, I find that the whole thing that he escaped to Argentina very interesting, and then there were things going on in Antarctica. Like I get into all that kind of stuff, you know. I'm sick of these cowgirl fans. They run their mouth too much. I hear you. Yeah, buddy. Okay, Lane Johnson. Everybody sub him up. If you haven't, 225 people here. Please like, please subscribe if you're new to the channel. I'm gonna have to do a tinfoil dingbat on Hitler escaping to Argentina. You know, God, I got so many tinfoil dingbat stuff go planned. Hey, 500, have you spoke to any Eagles players? Not any current players. I've spoken to players like former players. I spoke to Westbrook. I drank a beer with Brian Westbrook once. Brian Mitchell, he served me drinks once at a fundraiser. I mean, spoken to Eagle players, just not any current guys. I think somebody dropped my name on Marcus Goodwin's channel though. Rogue Dog, my man, what is up with you? When Darby wore 41, he was actually good. 21 stinked. He should never wear 21. Should be retired, as far as I'm concerned. Bryce, what's up with you? 35. Did you know that Israelites captured Nazis criminals in Argentina? I did not know that. I find him fascinating, but I won't say anything else. I'm curious. I want to hear what you have to say, Marie, because it sounds interesting. I'm curious, and we might agree on some of the stuff too. LT Ballbuster, what's up? Hey man, I tried to join your fantasy. But it wouldn't. It was asking for a code, and I didn't have it. We have to pay membership for conspiracy theory stream. Yeah, I put it on channel memberships because when I talk conspiracy on like my live streams, I get so many people that get so angry with me for talking it. So I find the best way is to allow people who want to talk about it have an opportunity, and I don't have to worry about not talking about this or that because I'm gonna have to hear people complain. So that's why I did it that way. If YouTube fixes the issue with the live streams, especially when it comes to conspiracy videos, members, or in live videos, well, they got it. What's happening is, like on membership channels, if you do like a live stream, it goes to a community post. It doesn't go out in notifications. So you got to check the community post. It doesn't send it out regular. Like if I'm using my phone and want to do a live stream, I can't do it for channel members. I have to go through my computer. I can't even use StreamYard, which sucks. And then I have to use this other one I don't really like because it's real delayed. People are politically correct, and I don't want to upset anyone. Oh, people are too politically correct. The one thing you don't ever have to worry about with me is I am the most anti-politically correct person in the world. In terms of, you can say anything to me, I don't get offended. I just want to hear ideas and free thinking. You know what I mean? I'm all about free thinking. Congratulations, Rose Dog. What happened to Rose Dog? Rose Dog. Rogue Dog. Dallas can't win without cocaine and steroids. That is true. Dude, that is true. What'd you do, Road Dog? Okay, thanks for letting me know. I didn't know how to get it. Yeah, it's weird like that, but it's in beta. The channel membership's in beta. Eventually, they're going to fix it. Did you see Lombardi versus Brunson? I did. I watched it, drummer. I watched it, and I thought Brunson won. You know, I thought he won. I like Vach. I think he was a lot more reasonable in that debate than mine. The one I had with him, obviously, like I said, I know I won. And I thought he came off with a ridiculous premise of Miles being miles better than Carson. He kind of backed off of that, you know what I mean? So, yeah, but I did. Brunson won. And I knew he would. Because when you have facts and logic, you're going to win. Esme says, like and subscribe to support Guy 500. Thank you so much. Guess she said congrats because of the wrench feeling. Oh, yeah, well, you had one for a long time. Hit the like button, Eagles family. Thank you so much, Esme. Yes, please like, please subscribe if you're new. 500, what do you think about NBA preseason in Orlando? I haven't watched any preseason in Orlando, if there's any. I think when they start playing, I'll watch. Remember our corners in 2016? They were so trash. They were horrible. Philly, how do you make your thumbnails because they are there's something called Picture and I make my own PNGs, and then I use it that way. Eagles Body Bag says, yo, Dingbat, what's up with you, man? Philly, what do you think about the Giants? I thought Giants had a great draft. I do. Especially, I like the McKinney pick. Giants are up and coming. No doubt. Who do you think will be our secondary starters? I'll say Slay, Sidney Jones, McLeod, and I'll say Mills. To start the season, you'll probably have Roby Coleman in the slot, and then we'll see from there. I think some of these rookie guys, some of these new guys is going to be a little bit hard at first. You know what I mean? Name some games we would have won if the Cowboys did not pay refs. Dallas did it as well as Washington, 6 other teams. Oh, I'm sure what Dallas did it. Unemployment is paying people about $4,500 a month. Eagles a month. What? Why? I don't. I'm not on unemployment, so I don't get $4,500 a month. But that's a lot if that's true. But it's also very dangerous if you ask me, because people get used to getting that money, and then they get dependent on government. You get dependent on government. What the hell happens? You don't want to go back to work, and then they rule you. The hell with that. Like and sub sports, join for sports. Its conspiracies videos are super good. Thank you, Aaron. Appreciate that. Shout out to you. Thank you. Eagles smashed Dallas both games. Thank you for the super chat, buddy. He says, you think we are done, or you think maybe Clowney or Griffin might still? I still think it's possible. They could pick people up, but it's going to come after somebody gets injured or something like that. You know what I mean? Oh, President Putin is here. What's up with you, man? What's going on? You spying? You spying in my files? That seems like something Kanye would say at his rallies. Let me tell you something. That dude cracks me up. He called his mother-in-law Chris Jong-un. I cracked up so hard that I may have to vote for him. That's how hilarious that crap is. You should vlog the next time you go to an Eagles game if they have fans in the stands. I might, but the thing is, see, I can't wear a mask into a game for 2-3 hours. I can't sit with a mask on for 3 hours. I'll be screaming. You ever see me live stream? I mean, you ever see me live stream a game? I can't even stand. I can't even stand up. And I'm standing up, I'm running around, pacing. I will be sucking air with a mask on. I will pass out faint, crack my head, sue the Eagles, sue the city of Philly, take over the Eagles, and then go back to Kelly Green. Nobody wants that. You know what I mean? Yeah, Kanye is funny as hell. That was so funny. I was in bed when I read that, and my wife's asleep, and I'm just cracking up because he called her Chris Jong-un. I love that. I can't do the mask. Now, I'm not saying people shouldn't do masks, whatever they want to do, but to me, I can't wear one. You know what I mean? Oh, everybody did Putin. Well, it's not just you. Can you do the dance? What do you want? Wait, rerun? I mean, there's a lot of dances be coming. The Washington football team stinks. I don't care what their name is. Oh, Dak Attack. Oh, Vaj did with blame coaching. Yeah. Yo, 500. I just got off work. What I missed? Not much. We're just talking shit, you know. You said you were going to leave the stream after your last comments. I did what? 45 a month. Damn, you could pay my podcast and I wouldn't work another day in my life. That's the problem, you know. That's the problem. Then you always have to vote for the same people to be in because you don't want to lose that money. You know, but, I guess during tough times, it is what it is. Officer, the Washington Stinkers. I like that, yeah. You're going to come back? All right, Sniper. Playmaker, what's up? Just got on. What's up, bro? What's up with you, man? Ready for baseball? Yeah, I'll watch baseball, you know. I like that it's only 60 games. I'm not going to lie. Because I like that. I think baseball season's too long. You know, and it really doesn't get good till really the last 2 months. How many games do you think Carson will play this year? My guess is 7 out of 16, Chuck. I'm going to say 16 out of 16. I think Carson's going to play every game. You know. 500. Carson is 11-5 against top 10 defenses and is second behind Tom Brady in the past 4 years. Agreed. I agree. Vladimir Putin says, I can't wait for football. Absolutely. Do you think Jerry Jones should step down? No. I mean, he owns the team. Let him live for 300 more years. He can't build a winner anymore. Philly, how many yards do you think Miles Sanders will have? I have Miles Sanders 1,200 rushing yards, 800 yards receiving. So I have about 8. It's going to be close to 2,000 all-purpose yards. Alabama equals Washington. Look, yeah, it does. You know. Philly 500, you and Lord B are the two Eagle contents as Gene Wilder and Richard Pryor comedy today. Oh, thank you, Jay, man. I'll take that. Gene Wilder and Richard Pryor. Can't go wrong there. Thank you. I appreciate that. But if I had to say, if I could be one comedian in my life, if you could say you could be one comedian, it'd be Red Fox, dude. That dude cracks me up. I love Red Fox. So you have a Bryce Harper. I don't have a Bryce Harper jersey. I do want to get one though in that old powder blue. You need to start wearing a scarf with the hat. Ask your wife to help with that. You know what's so funny is like normally I'll wear a hat like this. I may have my hat backwards like this. But when I come on here and I put it sideways like this, people get so pissed off. They get pissed off. They get triggered. And so I just keep doing it. Once I know I can trigger you, I'm going to keep doing it. You know what I mean? We must have a preseason. They're not going to have a preseason, man. It's going to be sloppy football the first month and a half. Just came in the screen. What are you talking about? All sorts of stuff. No, this is Eric Allen. Eric Allen, 21. You would make it great. I love Red Fox. Miles Sanders is going to have a big year. Huge year. My parents had Red Fox albums. They were not for kids. Oh, no, they're not for, he's not for kids. No, definitely not for kids. But his stand-up is funny as hell. And of course, I loved Sanford and Son. Andrew's triggered. So I thought I have the same hat like yours, but a brand 47. Very cool. Who's returning punts? Who's returning kickoffs? My guess is on punts it's going to be Rager. I'm going to say Rager on punts. Kickoffs is going to be interesting. I could see Boston Scott. Maybe Boston Scott and Corey Clement. Maybe Scott and Hightower. Quez Watkins. All those guys could do it. But I think Rager has to do punts. You know what I mean? You got to get him on the field. Boys for Life, Philadelphia football team. Greatest team ever. But we have a name. Our name hasn't been, it hasn't offended Eagles. Enough Eagles. No Eagles are protesting our name. But they will come for the Eagles eventually. Believe me, eventually the Eagles' name is in danger. Because at some point they're going to say the Nazis, their bird was an eagle, just like America. And they're going to try to make that claim. It could happen. With all this crap out there, it would not surprise me. But the next team that's going to get it after Redskins and the Chiefs and them is the Cowboys. Because the Cowboys, those people, them real Cowboys were some ugly mother humpers. And they're coming for them. But don't be surprised. They come for everybody. How did the Eagles accurately assess the new recovers with no I don't know, Andrew. It's going to be very hard. I think there's going to be a lot of teams that cut good players that are going to go somewhere else. You know what I mean? Hey, Father, you going to bet with Josh again? I would love to. I want to bet with Josh. I don't want to bet with Sean. I haven't decided on a giveaway for the Red Hat. A lot of great ideas, but a lot of them are like in-season ideas. I was kind of thinking to get rid of the hat, like give it away within the next week, as soon as I get it. Like a sub, join for good shit, shorts. Thank you, Aaron. I appreciate that so much. Those Cowboys were ugly. Look at the Blazing Saddles. You make sense. It makes sense. I mean, I wouldn't change the name, but look, when they come for one thing, they come for everything. That's why you give up nothing. Aiming high for Matthew. Hi there, Matthew. They better not cut Watkins. I'm telling you, I agree. Eagles do have serious 16-0 chance. Yeah, I mean, absolutely. 16-0, no, they don't. What am I talking about? 16-0, realistically, no team's going to go 16-0. Philly, I bought that red one. Red throwback you wore the other day. It was hard to find $30. Yeah, it was $30. Dude, we bombarded that website, hatland.com. We bombarded. They were sold out for like a day or two. I'm going to have to contact those people. Hey, 230 people watching, only 55 likes. Everyone show they about love, smash. Yeah, everyone, please like and subscribe. Hardest game on the schedule this year is going to be which team? I'm going to say Baltimore Ravens, because I think the Ravens could win the whole thing. Do you think we could stop Lamar? Yet to be determined. Adrian Killins or Rager punt returns. Well, I'm going to say the fact that we're not getting preseason, we don't get to see Killins. I'm going to say Rager. Bubba, yo, 500, it's been a minute. Yeah, man, how you? 500, Hatland.com owes you. Oh, my God, dude. I sent them so much business, and they won't believe it if I told them. If you go buy the hat at Hatland, let them know I sent you. Rashid looks him up. He's funny. Who's that? At 49. At 49ers is tough too. I think we're gonna win that game though. I think we match up against their run game. Hey Joe, I'm a tinfoil man now. Phillies tomorrow night. Sixers exhibition tomorrow too. I appreciate that, Frank. Welcome back to Tinfoil Dingbats, my man. It's gonna get busy. I'm gonna do another one of those live streams. Probably not next week, but the week after. I'm buying a brown on brown Eagles hat. It looks good, but I wish I had the old Eagles logo. I'd have to see what it looks like, but that sounds interesting. Okay, then 14-2. We'll lose to the Niners and Steelers on the road. I think we will beat the Ravens fairly easy at home. All right, I'll take it. No question about it. You got the red hat and the blue hat. I was thinking about getting the blue hat too, Troy. Sub Philly 5 would love the 1980s white and silver green unis. Please, please. Oh, me too. H Stock, I'm with you, man. Me too. Sniper's back. 500. The problem is that people don't know history. Well, the Nazis' plan was to eliminate all races in the world except the Aryan Germans. Yeah, I mean, that's what we were taught. But they don't teach you. There's a lot of weird things too. There's a lot of weird things with Hitler. He was very into the occult. There's some really interesting stuff. Actually, Philly 5. Do we still have 7 more people to cut? If so, who do we cut? I'm already mad they cut Trevor Williams. They do have 7, and I have no idea. My guess is it's going to be a lot of undrafted free agents because I don't know how they take a chance on those guys. That's why I'm worried about Arnold, Killins. I'm worried about all those guys. Dark horse MVP other than our Eagles guys. I don't know. 500, what's up, buddy? What's up? It's our time, Philly. How are you, man? Knowing Philly, they might keep Killins. They value players like him, and unfortunately, I think Graylin Arnold might be the odd rookie out. Could be. It's just so hard to. How do you determine who to keep? That's my whole question. How do you determine who to keep when you don't get to see them on the field? Hey, Phillies are back tomorrow. Can't wait to start hearing dings. I know, me too. It's on NFL Shop. You can do a short video and merch you like. What is? Oh, I'll check it out. Oh, of course he was, Oliver. Absolutely. I'm going to head out. Have a great night. God bless. All right, talking sports with Landed. Take care, man. Denver Broncos are a dark horse team. Yeah, I think Chicago Bears are too. I wanted to slap Howie when him and Doug were celebrating picking Hurts. Me and you both, King James. I'm still against that pick, man. Birds Nation, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Did you hear what Tariq Hill said about Marquise Goodwin? I just tagged you on Twitter. I can't go on Twitter while I'm streaming, but what did he say? I want to check it out. Do not use regular cannon fodder and punts or kickoffs. Too valuable offensive weapon. I think you got to use them, man. I think you got to use them his rookie year. After his rookie year, you don't use them anymore. Hey, 500, go check Graylin Arnold's quarterback. I've watched stuff on him. I definitely like him. Definitely got talent. How many touchdowns do you think Jackson and Goodwin get this season? I'm gonna say Goodwin gets 4 and Jackson gets 8. Yo, Philly, good to check in. Thanks, Lind. I appreciate it. Mark Holmes had a great idea. Oh God, what is it? Play the 6 divisional games first, just in case the season gets cut short. Here's the thing, though. There's just something about those divisional games at the end of the year when they matter. I think you got to keep those at the end of the season because I like when you're playing Dallas or the Giants for the division. I just like that. How long you gonna be streaming till? I don't know yet. I'm just going. I mean, it's gonna be at least an hour, which we're almost there now. But I just kind of go with it. I'm probably gonna stream tomorrow too, to be honest. What's up, Quest? What's happening? Quest only semi-logical Dallas Cowboy fan. Oh, there's a couple. Trust me, Philly, you don't want to see Dallas both games out of the gate. Why did Dallas fans? Do you realize you have a new coach, a whole new staff, pretty much a whole new staff, whole new everything? You don't even know how you're gonna look. He said he's already improved. He is better than Goodwin, and now he's to prove he is faster. Interesting. Well, Goodwin's fast as hell. Goodwin is fast. No question. He's just got to stay healthy. If Carson gets sidelined again, you'll see how valuable Hurts' pick was. I know, but the thing I don't like is you're betting When you draft a guy in the second round and there's first round talent on the board, to me, you're betting against your own quarterback. You know, Hitler was ugly inside and outside. Offer. What's the future of tight end position in your opinion? Knowing Ertz is due for an extension, I think Ertz gets moved. I think you got to move Ertz at some point at the end of this year, and you signed Dallas Goddard to a long term deal. Quinn said he's faster. I believe him. Well, I know he's very fast. He's one of the few guys that can make that claim. I think he ran a 4.2. I think he ran a 4.27 at his combine. I don't know if Goodwin makes this team though. Well, it's gonna be a numbers game. I mean, if it was me, I would get rid of Arthega Whiteside. Carlos says week 15, 16, 17 going to break or make our season. Always the way it goes. I think Ertz gets traded and Goddard gets extended. I think so too, Cyclone. What do you think the next move is? Freeman, Clowney, Nagagwe, or Adams? I'm going to say, well, it's going to be getting down to that 80-man roster. And then I'll keep an eye on Clowney, to be honest with you. Do you think Michael Lewis is top 10 all-time safety? No. He had like 2 good years, but he couldn't cover to save his life. Goodwin, to me, top 10 safety of all time? No. I don't think so. I'd have to go through the list of Eagle safeties. So who's your favorite wide receiver of our team? On our team right now? I mean, I like Deshaun Jackson because he's been around for a while. I really love Hightower. Like I'm really excited about Hightower and Quez Watkins. So those 2 young guys. But I actually I like all of them, but I'm not a big Arthega White guy. How he thinks about the team, not about any one player, and yes, move Ertz. Yeah, that's true. I'm sitting on a toilet at work pretending to take a dump so I can chat with Philly 500. Dude, it's an honor. If I can make you fake taking a dump, if you want to hear me, I'm doing something right. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. That's it. I think not only should you do that, your boss should give you a raise. How many receivers do you think we keep? Well, we could keep extra guys, right? So I'm gonna say the Eagles keep. See, Deshaun Ortega, Rager, Hightower, Watkins. Good. I think probably 6. I'm gonna say 6, and then you keep 6. You put Alshon on physically unable to perform. I wouldn't mind if they kept 7 though. Philly 500, we will. I didn't say that. Philly 500 will win a Super Bowl if Kavon Wallace forced fumble recovered by Fletcher Cox for a touchdown. Take a screenshot. All right, here you go, buddy. There you go. I just took it. Freshie, what's going on with you? How are you? Philly take with a running back. What's going on, man? How are you? What's good fight? Nah, I'm all good, man. I think Clowney will get, because of the contract, he will accept. I think he's possible. With the offense we might run this year, Goddard could break out because our speed will spread the defense out. Miles Sanders, Goddard will break out. I guarantee it. Yeah, I think so too. I mean, I'm really watching the Kittle signing because I think he's going to sign. Kelsey wants to sign another contract as a tight end in Kansas City. Ertz wants a new contract, and then Goddard's up for an extension at the end of the year. So, I mean, we're gonna find out. You know what I mean? Drones or Eagles, what is up with you, man? You said Arcega White guy instead of Whiteside. White guy. Yeah, I like that better. Arcega White guy. Whose jersey you wearing? Eric Allen. Eric Allen. I've been looking for Eric Allen jersey for years. And it came out. I had to get it. You know what I mean? What is Philly going to do about linebackers? Let's be honest right now. That is your weak link, and you guys are found speed. No, I think that's a fair question, Dak. I think that they're going to go with the young guys, and I think as long as that defensive line is somewhat dominant, I think they'll be okay. Yeah, everybody lost a wrench. Philly talk. I just started giving them back. Imagine if we drafted DK last year with Sanders. I know, should have. It should have, absolutely. Andrew says extend Goddard, trade Ertz. Oh, I mean, I think that's what's going to happen, though. I definitely do. No question about it. I I don't know. I definitely think it's gonna happen. My dream scenario: Djax on the outside, Goodwin on the other side, Rager in the slot, Ertz on the field with Miles in the backfield. You could see that. The question is going to be this, Tyrese: how soon before you can implement these rookies and get them on the field constantly? Because there's no preseason, there's been no all-season camp. You know what I mean? Jatavius from the Chargers may play. I forgot about him. Jatavius Brown is often forgot, but he's a veteran. He's got good sideline to sideline speed. He could help us a lot. Very true, S. Marie. Doug needs to stop running plays out of the shotgun and third and short. That ain't gonna happen. I'm telling you right now. Trade Ertz draft pick for Ngakwe. I don't know. You're gonna get Ngakwe. It's got to be at the trade deadline. Mark Holmes hasn't mentioned the name Dak today. Someone check on his health. Oh, I'm sure he's saving those up. If we sign Clowney and he balls out, he's going to want a contract. Yeah, he will. And you're going to let him go. He's going to go. 215 people here. If you're new to the channel, please like, please subscribe. Appreciate you guys being here. Let's get at least over 200 likes before this thing ends. If we don't trade Ertz the next 2 years, we will do the same thing football team did with Tyrell Williams. What, let him walk? I don't want to lose him for nothing. Papa says, so my account got hacked, so I had to make a new one. I was Sora. Okay, so I don't know if the old wrench just warning. No, you're good. What up, Philly? What are we talking about? Talking about Eagles. Talking about it all. With the turmoil concerning Dak on the tag for Dallas, if disaster occurs, don't sleep on Dalton for the Cowboys. He arguably have one of the best offenses in his career. Andy Dalton stinks. I think he stinks. I think he stinks. I am not worried about him at all. I don't. If I was a Cowboy fan, I would not want to be in that situation. Yeah, he'd have talent around him, but he's had talent before. The guy doesn't come up big. Can't win a game on national TV. Can't win a playoff game. He stinks. Giants, Alliance. Hey, 500, who's better, Daniel Jones or Dak Prescott? Well, I want to say Daniel Jones to trigger Cowboy fans, but if I'm being honest, I'll say Dak at this point. But I think Daniel Jones got plenty of upside. Who thinks faster, Djax or Goodwin? I would probably say right now, Rockdar's definitely Goodwin. Andy Dalton is great in regular season on paper with stats, but he vanishes in the big league. He does, especially on Monday Night Football or something like that. L4G Custom Fabrication. What's up, my man? How you been? Thank you for the super chat. The belt you have has bad mojo. Mark my words, Seagulls decline because Philly has bad mojo. 7-9 Dallas. Us 7-9 Dallas 12-4. No bad mojo here, buddy. It's all good. It's all gravy. Look at that. Champs. I can't wait. I can't wait to rub it in their face again. Thank you for the super chat, L4G. Good to see you. What do you think? Who do you think is better, Kirk Cousins or Dak? I'd take Dak. I'm not going to lie. Cousins, to me, can be really good. But then at times he just looks really bad. You know what I mean? Like he's got a lot of potential, though. Who is faster prime for prime, Jax or Goodwin? That's a good question. Because I think Goodwin ran at 4.26 or 4.27 as 40. I think Deshaun ran like a 4.32, something like that. I don't know. That's a good question. But it would be very close. But I would say Jackson overall was a better receiver, though. Eric R. Champs, absolutely. Philly 500, the Sixers' next preseason game will be the Indiana Pacers August in Orlando. When does their season start? Can't wait for Miles Sanders this year. He's going to be a top 10 back. He's already a top 10 back. He just doesn't get credit for it, Who'll be our diamond in a rough player? Diamond in a rough player. Interesting. I'm gonna say T.J. Edwards is gonna be good this year for us. Jackson ran a 4.35. Oh, I thought it was a 4.32. But yeah, I mean that's fast. Jackson was a better receiver though, and fast. Hey, how trash is Dakota? I don't think I've been to South Dakota, North Dakota. I don't think I've ever been there. I've driven across the country like 3 or 4 times, but usually it was a southern route. I like TJ Edwards to break out, you know. Kirk Cousins is literally the same as Casey Keenum to me. Paid $80 million. When he's on though, he's good though. He could be good, but then he could be so bad, you know. Chaos the Filthy, what is up, man? Shout out to you. All my channel memberships should have mods. If you're a channel member and you don't have a mod, let me know and I will mod you. I expect Deshaun to retire before the season over. He is done. Come on, Carson. You're with him every day or talk to him a lot, right? D-Jack's a good route runner, though. He is a good route runner. He's got good hands, too. Hope you're right about TJ. That's my thing, I think. I did a video on him a couple months ago on my channel membership. I think he's going to have a breakout year. Philly 500, he meant Dak. Dakota is as in Dak. Oh, Dak. I forgot his full name was Dakota because we just call him Dak. He stinks. Hey, what's up, Grunge Mark, what's up with you? Nice talking to you. I'm going to head out. Now, Dallas sucks. Fly, Eagles, fly. All right, Cyclone. Thank you, man. Appreciate you stopping by. Sidney Jones is like Goodwin at the cornerback. We're just waiting for him to break out. Hopefully. Preseason started yesterday. Very cool. I'll check it out. JJ Trilla, thank you so much for the super chat, man. I appreciate it. You see LP got trashed by Voch. Needed better. Come on, JJ. Yeah, that's the thing, man. You could win a debate, and if you're a Dallas Cowboy fan, like, and they know they're Dallas Cowboy fan, or their guy lost, they can't admit it. LB won the debate. I watched. Just like I won mine. LB definitely won his debate. You have a hard time debating reality and facts. You know, I won the debate before I even said one word. As soon as Vach said miles ahead, there was no reason for me to say anything. Let a man tear himself down, you know what I mean? Let him destroy himself, because that's what had happened. He was a little more level-headed in his debate with LB, but LB's got the facts behind him. I like Troy Vincent always said that real speed shows up when you're suited. Yeah, gear on the grass. Absolutely. But look, I've seen Goodwin play with pads on. He's fast. Deshaun Jackson's fast. They're both fast. Dre Cook, what's up, bro? Love your videos when I get off work. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. And JJ Trillo, thank you for super chat, though, my man. Who you think would have more receiving yards, Quez or John? I'm going to say John. I'm going to say John. Can we set up by Philly versus Mark Holmes? Yeah, we definitely need a Philly versus Mark Holmes fight. Especially over this whole Dak thing. I've been getting 100 texts. Mark's losing his mind. Kelly Green at the heart. Absolutely offer. I just don't see it that way. I felt like Brunson's backpedaled near the end. No matter what, Philly's going to defend Brunson, and Cowboy fans going to defend Vach. Yeah, I mean, you're saying we got to get like outside people to judge it. That's an interesting thought. The Cowboys are 33rd best team in the NFL. Do you agree? Yes, I agree. Even though there's only 32 teams, we'll put them 33. Who's going to be our third running back? I still think they may go out and get somebody, man. But if I have to guess right now, I'm going to say Corey Clement. Never interrupt the enemy act of destroying himself. That's my thing. That's what I'm saying. Smash the like button to support this stream. Thank you, Esri. Appreciate that so much. We got 234 people. We got to get over 200 likes before this thing ends. Come on now. Philly, what conspiracies do you believe in the most? The most? That's very hard for me to say. I'll give you three. Three that I believe to be true. JFK assassination was an inside job. There was, it wasn't Lee Harvey Oswald. 9/11. There were elements, not everybody, but there were elements that planned that out. And then the moon landing. The original moon landing, I think, was fake. Sean Bradley should make the roster. Oh, Carlos, you don't have a mod. There you go. Sean Bradley should make the roster and start. He knows that Lincoln Financial feel better than better linebacker. He's going to have a chance. I mean, look, the problem with the rookies, they're not going to get a lot of playing time. Do you think the Eagles have a top 3 defensive line? Absolutely. Yeah, I do. Hitler's mom was? I didn't know that. What happened to Robert Davis and Burt? They're on the team still, Rock. They can make this team. I mean, we may be sleeping on them, too, You may be right about that. Philly, who do you think is the most overrated player in the NFL? Overrated player in the NFL. Ah, man, I got to think about that. That there's a lot of candidates I probably could think of. Like and sub, you want sports conspiracy theories to join? Thank you, Aaron. Appreciate that. Shout out to you. I have to think about the overrated. Oh, very easily, King James. I can't. I can't like twice. In the Kennedy assassination was inside. I can't like twice. Like I don't understand. I can't like twice. Oh, you like that? Yeah, it's true. JJ Trill, thank you so much for the super chat, man. He says LB contradicted himself a lot. He was backpedaling too much. 100. He said Dak is ahead by a mile because Dak has literally thrown a mile more than Wentz. He's thrown a mile more than Wentz. I don't even know what that means, but thank you for the super chat. That's not what I. That's not the way it came out. That's not why he said that. Do you think we're going to add any more free agents to our defensive line? I think Clowney's a possibility. Thank you again, JJ, for the super chat, man. I see. I hear where you're coming from. And I thought LB did. I thought he won. Greg Ward's going to be on the team. That's very questionable, Boogeyman. I don't know. Landon Collins is the most overrated. I think you're right. Yeah, buddy, I think you're right. Because he got so much money and he stinks. And if you were a Giant fan, if you were an Eagle fan, if you were a Cowboy fan, you knew he stinks. And the Redskins signed him anyways. Eli Manning, I do not believe is overrated. I believe Eli Manning is underrated. I think he gets shit on a lot. Other defensive end would be nice, or Jamal Adams. Yeah, I agree. I'm worried about our linebacker. Yeah, I hear you, Tom. I hear you, but I don't know that they're going to go out and get a vet. I think that those linebackers may start off slow, but at the end of the year, I think they'll start playing good. But I really think if the defensive line is dominant, that it'll cover up a lot of that. Philly, you see Brooks' transformation? He looks jacked. I did not. Patrick Mahomes is overrated. He has so much talent. They still make the. No, come on, Eagles champ. You don't even believe that. The guy's the best. The guy's the best player in the NFL. You know what I mean? The CIA knew who Oswald was. They knew Oswald was traveling to Moscow. Oswald's wife was Russian. He was part of it, but did not act alone. No, Oswald was in the CIA. Oswald went to Russia as a double agent. He went there on purpose. Oswald was also involved in two groups: the group to overthrow the Cuban government, and then the group to support it. He was a CIA asset, and they set him up. There was another guy running around all over the place claiming to be Lee Harvey Oswald, and wasn't him. When you look at the picture of him, the guy was much heavier. And that brings me to a conspiracy theory video I'm going to do called The Two Oswalds, where there was a Lee Harvey Oswald. Well, there's a Lee Oswald and a Harvey Oswald. Apparently, these two guys went to school, looked a lot alike. Both were assets to the CIA. One was very violent. One was very mellow. It's really interesting crap. How can you be underrated with two Super Bowl? And you can't be a Super Bowl MVP and then win the Super Bowl and be the Super Bowl MVP and be underrated. 3,500 dong was so big, it has its own zip code. Jason, that must be my man. What's up, man? It's good to see you. Franco, secret societies are interesting too. Yes. Where do you see JJ Triller? I don't see him right now, but he was here. Woody Harrelson's dad was a hitman. Absolutely was a hitman. Ted Cruz's father. Ted Cruz's father knows something about the whole JFK thing. If you guys remember in 2016, the primaries, him and Trump were fighting, right? And they were fighting over who's going to win. And all of a sudden, Trump says something about his father being involved in JFK. The next day, he drops out of the race. The next day. His father, there's pictures of his father with Oswald. Cowboys bandwagons are everywhere, yes. Two Oswald theory, you tripping? I'm not saying I believe in the two Oswald theory, but there's a legitimate theory out there, and it legitimately has some weight to it. I'm going to do a video on it. I got to. Most underrated player in the NFL is Justin Simmons. To me, it's Carson. I think Carson Wentz is the most underrated player in the NFL. The government has tried to use mind control. It's called MK Ultra. MK Ultra is real, yeah. The two Oswald sounds good. Don't forget about Project Bluebeam. Yeah, I got most of Project Bluebeam. I got all the clips. What I need to do is I need to go back and re-record a couple scenes, but we'll see. Baker Mayfield will fail this year, and we can trade Hurts for linebacker Mac Wilson. What do you think about that? I think that I need more for trade Hurts. I need more. You know what I mean? I would need more than that. JJ Choi says Brunson thinks regular season games matter more than playoff wins. I don't know how many can agree with that. No, they don't. But here's the thing with the playoff win thing. Dak Prescott has one playoff win. He has played one playoff win. So Carson has missed all those playoff games. He played not even one quarter, and he's only got one less win. I don't know how Dallas can use playoff wins as an excuse or an argument for anything. Do you know what I mean? How could they? Hurts in a second for Yannick. Nah, they wouldn't do that. Who do you think is going to be the number one draft pick? My bet is Jacksonville. I think Washington. I think Washington totally collapses this year. Eagles aren't going to trade a second round pick after 1 year. No, they won't. Do I think Tom Brady's overrated? No. Oswald was a fall guy for CIA mafia assassination plan. Well, yeah, I mean, I think obviously mafia, Cuba, the intelligence community, they were all involved, man. The Seahawks literally had no kicker in that playoff game. Really? I don't remember. Might be right. You know? Let me see something. And if I'm missing some of these comments, I apologize, definitely. I'm gonna try to do. I might try to do one of these tomorrow. Some people want me to do Phillies tomorrow. I'll see about that. But if I can't do Phillies, I may do this. No kicker. I forgot all about that. To be honest, all that green on you look like a damn dill pickle. I look like a Hall of Famer. What are you talking about? Hall of Famer. I look like Hall of Fame Eric Allen. We even look alike. You know what I mean? Nico Roby Coleman was a great pickup. Huge pickup. So we can't use our one playoff win, but Philly gets to use Fax Carson, a ring Lombardi under his belt, and did compete for. How fair is that? Well, you're talking about one win. So you want to say that Dak Prescott has one playoff win more than Carson. Fine. That's not miles better. That doesn't make him great. But I can say this. When did he put up an MVP year? Carson in 2017, before his injury, was the best player in football. Not even close. Your guy can't make that claim. All he can make is that he has one playoff win. Well, I mean, if Carson would have played that whole game, he would have won. It would be over. So all Carson has to do is go win one playoff game this year, and he's already got the same amount as Dak in less attempts. Can you? I see your comment. I see that comment. I'm sorry if I'm missing some of these comments. They are going quick. You know. How do you feel about Washington Team 500? I think it stinks. I think the name stinks. I think they ruined with the Washington football team is stupid. And I'm just curious to see what their name's going to be and what the jersey's going to be, look like. Hey, friends. Mark Holmes with your buddy, Cowboy Joe Boo. And I want to thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing to the Joe Boo Network. Dak Prescott. That guy cries so much about Dak. Washington football team stinks. That is a horrible name. I don't know. I think if I was the Redskins, I can't even call them that anymore. If I was the Washington No Names, I would have used that one helmet with the arrow, and I just would have left it at that. That's what I would have done. Mark was a joke. Mark got so mad about Dak Prescott, like he literally was texting me. He's not acting like a grown ass man. I hear Jerry and Dak are still negotiating a new contract. Yeah, well, they can't do anything until the end of the year. And then you're going to get guys like Deshaun Watson who are going to sign. And he's going to want even more money. Dak Prescott is not going to be a Cowboy after this year. That's what I think. They said the jerseys are the same. They replaced the Redskin logo on the helmet with the jersey numbers. Hey, I don't like that. I mean, why not just use that, the alternate one they have with the arrow? That's kind of cool helmet. Any tips to start your own channel? Yeah. Know what your subject that you want to talk about before you do a video. You don't have to write it down or anything. Just know what you want to talk about and be yourself, have fun, and be very patient because it takes a while to grow. I did like first 3 4 months. I had 7 subscribers, so you just stick with it. And you'll be fine. I feel like he took that from Scrooter Magruder too. What was that? Philly, do you ever? I don't even know who that is. Philly, do you ever plan to have a phone line? Yeah, I was thinking about phone line. The problem with a phone line, I might do it for just channel members. I may just do it for everybody. But like I was like on entertainers a couple times when he had them, and dude, he was getting too many people were just like calling racist stuff, and you can't control what people are gonna say. I don't know if I want to be dealing with that kind of crap. So I may keep it for channel members. I may do it anyways. I just don't know. But I'm definitely going to be bringing channel members on, especially Throne Room. I'm going to bring them on to some of my videos this season. You figure out how to do that giveaway. I haven't figured out how I'm going to do it yet. There's some really good ideas. A lot of it is in season. I don't want to wait that long to give it away. I got to think of something. Did you get something out of them? Eagles hats being sold? No, I got nothing, Young Money. I did not get. I did not promote. Like I did not contact them. I got no coupon. I got nothing. I just did it because people wanted the hat, and we just destroyed them. We took everything from them. It's crazy. Slay and Cox are a nasty duo. I think so. Trent Dilfer was a bum who won a Super Bowl that don't make him way better. Well, he won with that defense. Who did you like in the versus? I didn't watch it. I didn't even see it. Washington's new name is going to be something stupid and political like senators and something like that. Yeah, probably. I'm telling you, the only way they're going to give that name credibility is they're going to have to let them win a Super Bowl, which means I'm going to bet them all year. And it means if it happens, it's rigged. You heard it here first. I would like to be able to talk with you on your channel. I understand you can't control what people say. You make a way to drop the call if they do nasty. Yeah, I'm gonna think about. I'm gonna figure a way, Dak Attack. I'll do something, definitely for sure. But I saw Entertainer dealing with that, and I'm just like, dude, Dak can't get an MVP season with Amari Cooper, Michael Gallup, Ezekiel Elliott, and a real good line. Dak, no, he wasn't even close to an MVP season ever. If I'm missing these, I apologize. Philly, do you like X-Men movies as much as you like Marvel? I like some of them. I do. But probably not as much as Marvel. Like the extended universe or whatever. I probably not as much, but I do like Wolverine and stuff, And if I miss these, I apologize. I heard the new Redskins name will be something military related. Interesting. What, like the Washington whole Pentagon? We got a hole in our building Pentagons? Or I think Washington pee-pee touchers. Because a lot of them senators and congressmen, they're into some creepy Jeffrey Epstein stuff, man. It's all on video. Thoughts on Sixers? They're going to win the whole thing. Because they're going to get a healthy... They're going to get a healthy Embiid. Dallas tried to give Dak a 4-year, $35-36 million over $100 million guaranteed. Dak was willing to play on the tag for more money. Who wouldn't risk it? That offense is nasty. Well, I mean, but the thing is you're going to have to pay him more, Law Nation, Vach, and Skywalker all have 3 lines, and I have yet to experience troll callers, but I do imagine they exist, and it's sad. Yeah, I'll try to do it, Dak. Maybe I'll try it like once or twice, and as long as it goes good, I'll keep doing it. I mean, yeah, X-Men is Marvel. I know what you mean, though, Asia. Yo, my Lakers are winning, bro. Are they? Very cool. I will say this, though. I did hear about that Snyder cut coming to HBO Max. I want to see that because Justice League stunk. And apparently, it sounded like it might have been a lot better. Go back to old school. Bring back the Washington Bullets. Yeah, exactly. Washington conspirators. Yeah, that's not bad. That's really actually not bad. Sixers are the healthiest they have ever been. Yeah, really, I know they are. Yes, government is crooked as hell. Oh, big time. Washington football team. I mean, that's just stupid, Washington cruise missiles. Do you think LeBron is better than Jordan? Not even close. Not even close. I mean, I think LeBron's great. Um, you know, but no, I definitely don't. You know, Jordan was just something else, man. And I hate Jordan. Okay, Jordan used to drive me up a wall. Hated him, but he's the best I've ever seen. So the Edmonton Eskimos have to change their name, but the New Jersey Devils are okay. What do you mean, Edmonton? What is the Edmonton? I don't even know what that team is. That Washington PB Touchers. You have psychological problems as a result of wearing those ghetto lids. What do you mean? I'm just telling you what they do. That's what they do. That's what they do. Lindsey Graham, John McCain did it. All Biden sniffing kids. I mean, it's what they do. They're PB touchers. It's probably a hockey team. Well, I know Edmonton Oilers, but Washington should change their name to the movie Replacement. They really should. Chiefs versus Eagles Super Bowl. I would love it. That would be a fast Super Bowl. No question about it. Hear me out. Washington pimps after these events. It makes sense. Washington pimps. Yeah, it kind of does, to be honest with you. Washington ball grabbers. Yep. I'm excited to see Go and DJX. Oh, me too. Me too. Edward, what's up with you, my man? Washington SJWs also fits. Philly 500, who's your favorite NBA player? Mine is Joel Embiid. Yeah, Embiid would be my favorite player right now in the league. What if they change their names to the natives to keep it similar? I don't think people would do that. Actually, you need a wrench. All channel members get a wrench. Drones or Eagles, you get a wrench. The Edmonton Canadian football team is changing their name. Warren Moon played there. Oh, okay, the Canadian team. Yeah, I mean, look, I'm not. I don't like the name changes stuff. I think no team. Personal opinion. I don't think any team wants to have a team that is making fun of somebody. I think it's meant to be tough and cool. I don't know. I see it as cool, you know. But that's just me. But team can do whatever they want. Did Meek Mill get a Kim? This sounds like it. But I was saying earlier in stream when he said Chris Jong Un, I said I might have to vote for this guy. That's great. That was so great. Chase Young's nickname is Predator. I wouldn't want to be called a Predator in Washington. Yeah, Predator in Washington can mean something else. I was reading something about the Washington Redhawks. Yeah, I heard something like that. I mean, you know, it's crazy. Key says, how can I get a membership? I can't find it. You have to, next to the subscribe button, you'll see a join. Sometimes on the phone, it's not always there. Sometimes it is. You may have to go to like a regular computer, but next to the subscribe button, you'll see join, and then you can pick which tier you want. I am going to be doing live streams for channel members. It's going to be non-Eagles games, but like maybe Dallas is playing Sunday night. I'm going to stream that for channel members. Monday night game. I may even have a vote of like which game to stream each week. But I'm going to stream one game a week for all channel members, but it'll be non-Eagle. All Eagle stuff is for everybody. Ruiz, Ellie Rand, what's up with you, man? Did you hear Tyreek Hill calling a good one? I did, yeah. Take a second to give this video a like and enjoy the content. Thank you, S. Marie. Appreciate that. About Washington Caps, good name. Washington Capitals is a good name, yeah. But, it works for them in hockey. Wentz has a ring, Dak does it. It's true. Washington Pedophile. That's a great name. I support that name. Dak Prescott is the only Cowboys quarterback in their history to ever get franchise tagged. What an honor. Very distinguished accomplishment for Dak. Yeah, and Dak will be gone. Dallas Stinkers is good too. Washington Peep Show. Yeah. Hey, 500, do you think Kanye West can win? No. No, he can't win. He can't win. But I'm going to ask you guys something. All right. This is kind of conspiracy theory. I missed a super chat? Oh, crap. Let me see. See if I can find it. I'm looking. I have to scroll. Was it a real long time ago? I got nothing. E-Money, there it is. Thank you for Super Chat, buddy. I'm sorry I missed it. I heard some teams going to have fans at games. Yeah, they are. Some teams are going to have them. Some teams won't. It's just the way it is. It's going to depend on the team. You know what I mean? The Hanover Asgards, yeah. Washington touch downstairs, yeah. There's a lot of good names that I'm seeing here that we should use. Nautica, those Vagina Slayers is like that sounds too too studly. It's got to be something weaker than that. 500. Who would you rather have on the Eagles? Chase Young or Jadeveon Clowney? Chase Young. Chase Young's going to be a monster. You know what I mean? You think JJ will make? I think JJ will. Yeah. Andrew Patrizio, welcome to Dingbat Superfans. Welcome to Dingbat Nation, Andrew. Shout out to you, man. It's good to see you, buddy. Welcome to Dingbat Nation. We in. New member. Bob the Cowboy fan still more than Dak. Yeah. Yeah, Andrew is in Dingbat Nation, and Andrew is a dingbat. But I love the guy. But I'm glad he's there. The Hanover Asgards. Okay. What's the Hanover part, though? How do you get to Dingbat Nation? Next to the subscription button, there should be a join button. Sometimes it's not on the phone. You have to go to a computer. But if you go to my channel on your computer, you'll see join. Then you can pick. Well, what was I going to say about Kanye West? Okay. So, we got another. Kelvin, welcome to Dingbat Nation, man. Dingbat Superfans. I actually have a Dingbat Superfans video come out on Saturday. Kelvin, thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate that. Here's your branch, and welcome to Dingbat Nation. Appreciate that. You guys are awesome. Have you ever seen Kelly Green hoodie from LB? Yeah, I did. Actually, I need to look at his place where he's getting his stuff because there's some of the stuff on Teespring I'm not happy with. JJ Triller, thank you so much for the super chat again. Eagles fans like to watch male cheerleaders twerk. No, we don't. I do not. I've never heard that. You know what I mean? Join Tinfoil Dingbat Nation for conspiracies. Join Throne Room Dingbat Nation for everything. Throne Room is awesome. Yes, Throne Room, we got fantasy football coming too. I got to talk to you guys about when you want to do the draft for Fantasy League. I'm the second highest tier. I'm too poor to achieve the highest pay, but I'm good. No, you're all good, man. You're all good. What I was saying about Kanye West, and here's just, it's just conspiracy, conjecture. I don't know a lot about Hollywood people. I don't know about him. I don't know about his wife. I don't know a lot about these people. But when I see that his wife comes out and everybody's saying he's having a polar, a bipolar episode, I don't think bipolar episode. I think MK Ultra. I think there's something going on with mind control. Because it's very easy. Like, I feel like his wife and the family, just looking on the outside, they're his handlers, right? And when he gets out of line, they come and they want to put him away. And then it's so easy to dismiss what he's saying as a bipolar episode, but they're not looking at what he's actually saying. What he's actually saying is actually could be true things. They may not be wrong. MK Ultra, S. Marie, is it's a way that people can basically give you control you. Government control you. There was actually congressional testimony. Oh boy, we're gonna go deep down the rabbit hole. MK Ultra, I'll have to do a video on it. Some freaky stuff, but it's true stuff. You know what I mean, dude? You poking fun at the Eagles fans with names like JJ, yeah, and Andrew, and Kelvin, man. Welcome to Dingbat Nation, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate it a lot. The Washington Molesters. That's a great name. Put a giant M with a couple balls hanging or something. I think that's a great name for them. Yeah, MK Ultra is like it's like a way that you can control somebody's mind. They break up the personalities. They put personalities within somebody, and then there could be something that could set them off. Right? Crazy stuff like that. MK Ultra is real. It's real. I believe it. Not gonna lie, I thought you were talking about MK Ultra, the game. No, that game. No. The only teams that have the playoffs the past 3 years are Patriots, Chiefs, Saints, and Eagles. Interesting. The Washington Yanksters. That's pretty good. Washington Him Royal Filet. I like it. You guys got great names, you know? I love the names. I think that they should pick one of these names. Do you want to bet 500 to you, Philly, win the East if PayPal donate? Wait. Do you want to bet Philly? 500 to you if Philly wins the East. I'll pay, donate. If Dallas wins the East, you can't wear the Eagles gear during your YouTube videos for the 2021 season. Okay, so yeah, we may have to bet on this. I may have to accept this bet, man. Let me think about it a little bit. But I think I might accept this bet, L4J. This sounds right up my alley. I'll probably accept that bet, L4G. Need a Jalen show, Philly be cool. I would love it. Washington Pullers love it. Oh, Jay Koch. Welcome to Dingbat Superfans, man. Welcome to Dingbat Nation, buddy. Thank you so much. Let me give you a wrench. Thank you so much, man. I know Eagle fans will have some fun with this. LMBO. Oh yeah, they love it. What do you think Miles Sanders' stats will be season? 1,200 yards in the ground, 800 yards receiving. Yep, new members. We got some new members today. I appreciate that, guys. Welcome to Dingbat Nation, man. JJ Triller says, Eagle fans like to eat horse crap to celebrate. I know. I don't like to do that. I never did that. The Washington Imposter. Yeah, that's pretty good, too. I kind of like that. Kanye will help Trump win. Well, yeah, obviously, bada bing, that's going to help him more than it's going to help the Democrats, which I think is a plan. Don't you think that's kind of like, I think that was kind of, he knew he ain't going to win, but if he can just get on the ballot, especially in blue states, he can take definitely. If you accept, I will send you email details so we could sign it. All right. Comment to me at the end of this video. Put something in the comment. I'll send you my email and we'll discuss this bet. I'm willing to take it. Washington reach arounds, man. I'm telling you, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. The Washington rebuilds. Interesting. I'm telling you, if football is scripted at all, they're going to let the Redskins win a Super Bowl. Kanye ain't been the same since his mom died. Yeah, but I mean, like from what I heard was that he came like he became a Christian, but then he's always throwing down these like Illuminati stuff. So it makes me wonder if he's got like some sort of split personality from mind control. You know, the Washington non-Redskins, yeah, they could do that. Washington Harassers is pretty good. You know, Philly 500, keep Mark out of your mouth. What are you talking about? The Foreskins is a great name. I would even prefer Rednecks. I think they would have a huge following. A bunch of rednecks in the South with their hair like that, you know. I think it would be great. I think they would love it. I think they would accept it and embrace it. Who wins the election? I mean, I don't know who's going to win the election. If I had to guess, I would say probably Trump. The left usually over steps it's when it's things are going its way. But I'm not saying that, or I'm not saying I want that. I'm just saying that if I had to guess, I would guess. I don't think Biden can win. I don't think Biden win because Biden doesn't even know what day it is. Let's just be honest. I don't even think, I swear to God, I swear to you, I don't even think he's going to be the nominee. I think Biden's not going to be the nominee. I swear, I bet, I could win $3,000 if Hillary's nominated, you know? Trump 2020, I mean, I just think, I think it's just hard to say, but I just think Biden doesn't, I just don't think he's there. Kanye West is a phony. He's not a Christian. He's Illuminati. He is to make it seem like Christians or he's dead. Yeah, that could be true, Rock. It could be true. You know, no politics here. Now, I'm not claiming I'm voting for any either or. I'm just saying, somebody asked me. If I had to guess, I'm going to guess that. But I mean, who the hell knows? It's a long way to go. I missed your comment, Asia. What did you say? Let me see. Philly, that's not a lie. After you won the Super Bowl, they showed the Eagle fans on Twitter. Oh, the one guy ate horse crap. One dingbat. You know what I mean? Every fan base has a dingbat. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Your bet's on Oprah. Interesting. But I'll tell you what, if Hillary does win the nomination, I'm not going to talk politics. But if she does win the nomination, I will win $3,000. You know, because, you know, I bet it. I see that comment. I don't see every comment. Who will be the nominee then? I think if Biden wins, he'll be replaced within 6 months. Well, if Biden wins, it's whoever his vice president is technically will be the president. You know, Biden wins, he's just a puppet. The real president is behind the scenes telling Biden to say, well, yeah, of course, both presidents have somebody behind the scenes. The bureaucracy, the deep state, they run everything. You know, EDP is probably more sane than Biden right now. I mean, I feel bad for him, but like when I hear him talk, I'm like, I don't know how he can win. I'm not telling you who I'm voting for. I won't tell you who I vote for because I don't want to tell anybody how to vote or how to think. You know, and I kind of keep that out. I'll say things like if somebody says who do you think's going to win, that doesn't mean I'll vote for him, but you know. Kasich is speaking on Biden's behalf. Well, he hates. Yeah, well, that doesn't surprise me at all. But who likes him? You know. Philly, no MK Ultra 500. No MK Ultra 500. Yeah. But I'm telling you what, when Kanye West said, when he called his mother-in-law Chris Jong-un, I said, I might vote for this dude. I'm not even lying. So all the Eagle fans eat horse shit because of one dingbat. Didn't a Cowboy fan shoot a rival fan in the parking lot? Guess all Cowboy fans need to be put in mental asylum. Well, that I agree with. But yeah, one Eagle fan did that. Thank you for having a channel. You're the best. Thank you, Jay. And welcome to Dingbat Nation, man. I appreciate it. Would you make a video about our bet or video if you choose this? I will. L4G, I will make a bet. I will make a video about it. Philly's a Trump supporter. I can feel it. Maybe, maybe not. You never know. I am a liberty supporter. I prefer anything involving freedom. Whoever gives me more freedom, I vote for. Yeah. Oh, I agree with that, Danny. Cowboy fans are joke every year. It's so comical. Oh, well, of course they are. Eagles will lose week 1, be a dumpster fire. Washington football team. We'll see. It'll be embarrassing, in my opinion, to lose to them, though. Guys, let's be real. It's 2020. Every team is going 0-16. They might. Honestly, don't think we're going to have a football season. I think we'll have a football season. I definitely think we'll have one. Anybody that gets less than $60K a year should vote for Biden so that they don't get taxed more. Wait. Anybody that gets less than $60K a year, if you vote for Biden, you're going to be taxed more. You'll get taxed more. I mean, that is true. He's already said he's going to raise taxes. So that's not really true. You know. I'm not going to talk politics, Asia. You said no politics. I'm not talking anything I say is pretty much not a opinion of how I'm leaning. It's just either a fact or it's a general question. Let's get them likes and subscription guys for the best in the game. Thank you, Jay. I appreciate that, man. Becoming famous without any talent takes talent, ironically. That's interesting. It kind of does. Yeah. $500. I am a libertarian. That is true. I am a libertarian, no question about it. I do not believe in the Republican or the Democrat Party. That is true. I'm a libertarian. I don't belong to the I don't belong to the Libertarian Party, but I'm a libertarian. Libertarian Party, unfortunately for me, is not libertarian enough. Don't let them suck you into politics and such. No, I'm not going to politics. I'm not going to tell anybody who I'm voting for, what I'm voting. I don't even know who I'm voting for. So we'll see. I'm a libertarian as well. Yeah, I have it very simple. I believe in liberty, freedom, and tyranny. So if you're not on the side of freedom, you're on the side of tyranny. To me, all those groups are they're all arguing the same thing. Fauci didn't kill me last time. He lost. I told you. I said it earlier why he lost. As soon as he said Dak is miles better than Carson, the debate was over. All I had to say is no, it was over. Because you can't let somebody who's in the process of destroying himself stop destroying themselves. And that's what he did. So I won. Philly, are you 420 friendly? What is 420 friendly? I don't even know what that means, Dak. What do you think about my message? What did you let me see, Michael. I missed it. See if I can find it. Will we ever see a woman head coach in 4 major sports? Probably at some point. Libertarian means you own a library. No. The essential part of a libertarian is that We basically believe in self-ownership. We believe that you own yourself, you own your own property. We believe in property rights, and nobody has the right to force you to do anything you don't want to. And anybody that does and uses the law, the arm of the state or the government is aggression, and using aggression against you is morally wrong. So that's basic tenets of it. I have the right to do what I want. I have the right to my things. Nobody else has it, but you have that right too. And I can't put my views or opinions on you because that makes me an aggressor. That's essentially what I believe. I think Democrats and Republicans are both terrible in their own. They both believe in the same thing. They believe in the same things. People just don't pick up on it. Cowboys are going 8-8 again. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I think it's very possible. 500 Bed Dog is going live in 30. He is. Well, I'll be done by then. You know. So, do you like the '60s band, The Animals? It sounds familiar, but I'd have to like hear what their songs are. Vach went live with LB. Yeah, LB went live and he won. He won his debate. I won my debate. And Vach is 0-2, and I love Vach. But with Vach with me was just, you can't argue a ridiculous comment. You know, bro, I'm going because you ain't read my comments. I just read your comments. Look, let me tell you, if you could see this, you'd see how many comments, how fast they go. It's not on purpose, I promise you, Sniper. Romo is slightly better than Dak. Probably. How do I feel like Kanye running? I think that I think it's entertaining. We'll put it that way. You know what I mean? No, you guys didn't. If Vach killed you, he didn't kill me. You can't look if a guy is destroying himself with a fact that's just not true. You let him destroy himself. You can't argue. You can't look if I'm debating you and you say, there's a person out there that can fly like Superman. I've already won the debate because we're not debating reality anymore. You know what I mean? There's nothing to say because I'm not debating reality. Much love from Mexico. Much love to you. I appreciate you being here. Dak is whack. Yeah, Romo is better at buying time than Dak. Romo was I think a better passer, but I think Dak can win big games better than Romo. I'm not saying every big game, but Cowboys think game manager like Dak Prescott deserves to be franchise quarterback. Well, the fans do, but I don't know if the ownership does. What up, Philly, with your boys, Lord? He flooded against that boy. He did. He beat him. Bobo was demigod yesterday, and did you see the Nuggets lineup yesterday? Big guy. I didn't get to see it, Sniper. No, I didn't see it. I haven't seen any preseason basketball yet. Cash Face, what's up with you, man? LB killed that. He did. Dallas stinks, 100%. Absolutely. So do you like DC movies too? I like Marvel's movies better. But growing up, I'm a bigger DC comic fan. Like I like Green Lantern. I love the Flash story. I like Batman. I like Superman. I like them better than the Marvel characters. But Marvel's movies are better at this point. But I hope that changes. You know what I mean? I'm looking forward to the Snyder Cut. Vosh sounded offended and was all in feelings and you all had him all worked up with nonsense. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I like the guy, though. I like him a lot. I watch his videos all the time. I hope this COVID ends before I graduate 2023. It'll end. It'll end. Romo could definitely navigate pocket, no doubt. Oh, yeah, Romo could. I mean, Romo is a better passer, too. Every team has one. Who do you think our biggest bust is out of the draft? If I'm being honest with you, Jalen Hurts. I think that's going to bite us in the ass. I really do. Vash doesn't have any great takes, at least when he's debated against you. I haven't seen him in LB yet. LB won. That's my boy. He won. Eagles has landed. Shut up. I'm an Eagles fan. Yeah, you are. I think Snyder goes to jail for multiple sexual assault cases. Is he being charged? The thing with Snyder, did he know about it, or was he just being charged with it? That's what I want to know. All right, so I'm going to... Man, this is a long stream. Damn, what time is it? Whew. All right, so I'm going to do like 5 more minutes, and then I'm going to get going. I might try to do one again tomorrow. If I can stream the Phillies, I may do that. If I can't stream the Phillies, I may do this. Frank, what's up, man? Romo was good, but he choked in big moments. Oh, he definitely choked. I think Hurts will be good, like as a special teams RPO backup. He could be. I'm a tinfoil dingbat now. Frank, man, I appreciate that, man. Welcome to tinfoil dingbat, man. Welcome. I got quite a few videos out. I'm working on one. We just had a live stream. We'll have another live stream, not next week, but the week after. But Frank, shout out to you, man. Welcome to tinfoil dingbats, my man. Rui says second round. I just don't like that pick. It don't sit right with me. Romo will play good, then fumble, play good some more, then throw a pick. That's Romo. Yeah, it is. It's very true. Romo couldn't win the big moments. Mark Holmes versus me and Mark gonna have to do something, I think. Yeah. Romo and Manning was fun to watch, no doubt. It was fun, yeah. Do you like movie Cars from Pixar? I don't know if I've ever seen it. I think my kids have seen it, but I never sat down and watched it. How many tiers do I have? I have 5. And the reason I have 5 is because two of them are basically the same, except for added conspiracy stuff. Well, you think Hurts is going to be a bust? Now that's a conspiracy theory. I don't know. I'm not saying he's going to be a bust. I just don't think it's going to work out for us. You know what I mean? Philly 5 easy dub. What's that? Oh, Mark? Yeah. 500. Dak took Romo's spot even when he came back from injury. Dak was the quarterback one. Yeah, he was. He was better. Romo was shot at the end of his career, you know? JJ Triller, thank you so much for super chat. Wentz is basically Sam Bradford. Dak is like Brady. Like Brady's won what? How many Super Bowls by that time? Come on. You're crazy. Barry, thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. Real Talk Perez, man. Thank you so much for super chat. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. When will the ringless Washington football team ever win a ring? You're welcome. Thank you so much for the super chat. I think when they get a new name, in order to build up that brand, in order to make that new name valuable, they're gonna find a way to get them to win. Yeah, AJ, he said Dak is Brady. I mean, what world are we living in? So I'm telling you, some of these Cowboy fans are crazy. No, he couldn't hold his nutsack. Chaos the Filthy, thank you so much for a super chat, man. JJ Triller is typical Cowboy fan. You have never saw your team win a Super Bowl. That's like bragging to a guy about a girl you like, but another man got her pregnant. How about those Step fans? I love it, man. Thank you, Chaos, for the super chat. You are the man. You are the man. Thank you. Lethal Town says, JJ Triller loves Dak so much he's trying to drink his bath water. I love it. Lethal Town, man. You take that wrench. That's funny, and I'm not an Eagle fan. It's hilarious. That's what we deal with. That's what Eagle fans have to deal with. I'm just telling you. JJ needs an outlet to get crazy takes. Yeah, I know. JJ, you need to start your own channel, man. Dak has improved himself in big moments or versus good teams. Romo's done it good against some winning teams, just never executed. Yeah, I think that's fair. Dak will never be. So I think Dak is going to be on another team. You know what I mean? No, Bradford was never good. JJ, talk all you want. Just keep on contributing. Yeah, right? Not even close. Bro, what the Skins have more Super Bowls than all. I thought he meant the new teams, though. One seriously reminds me of Brady, though. I feel golden years are ahead. Well, I mean, I don't see him the same style, but I think that I want to see Carson in the playoffs, man. I want to see Carson in the playoffs with 2 minutes left to go, and you need to go 80 yards. Like, those are the things I want to see from him. Have you seen Mark Holmes' double moonwalk? See you haven't. Philly 500 could win this eye close. I haven't seen him do a double moonwalk, no. But I've double moonwalked his ass plenty. You know what I mean? That's good. Thank you, Danielle. Philly, am I late? Yeah, a little late. I'm gonna wrap this thing up very shortly. I'm gonna watch baseball tomorrow. Yeah. JJ, not the Washington football team. The Redskins have rings. Get it? Yeah, exactly. The Redskins are no longer the Redskins, so they haven't won a Super Bowl with a new name. Ward better than Goodwin. I think that's the battle, Cash Face, because I'm not sure both make it unless there's injury. You know what I mean? How about those Eagles? Cowboys stink. Yes, go Eagles. Cowboys always stink. The Hogettes, yeah. I'm the same way with the loser Falcons. I will always go back to them and say 28-3. I mean, it's pretty hard to recover from 28-3. You know what I mean? Dak is going to end up working Danucci's food truck. Yes, he is. Jay says, I've been trolling Mark Holmes on his channel, pissing him off. Keep doing it. Keep doing it and keep telling him and throw my name out there because it just drives him nuts. And then as soon as it's over, like when you guys blast Mark Holmes in his live chats, as when it's over, he texts me yelling at me. He blames me for it. Like I'm sending everybody over to go after him. So keep doing it. 500, get JJ on for a day. I might have to. Hey, 500, when Buddy was the head coach, he never lost to Dallas. Yeah, he never did. Oh, Wisconsin Eagle fan, what's up, my man? How are you? Damn, sounds like I missed the stream. Yeah, I'm getting ready to wrap it up. You know, I have this cough, and my lungs bother me. Ever since when me and my wife went to the store yesterday, I had to wear a mask. When I go to the store with her, she takes forever. So I had this thing on. Ever since then, I have this cough. Can't get rid of it. Thank you for the wrench, my. Oh, of course. But we hit on our drafts, Darren. Check the McCafe. It's going to be awesome to watch the two top 5 defenses in National League East battle this year to come. Also, Washington, Philly. Yeah, very. It's your time. Love the stream, 500. Give it a go. Oh, definitely. You know it. We're going to be doing this a lot. Old age is kicking in, 500. You ain't kidding. Phil, you should get tested. No, you know what it is? It's from the mask. I can't do the mask. I have a hard time breathing. My wife has asthma. She has an inhaler. Out of 13 years of marriage, I've only seen her use it a couple times. Ever since she started wearing masks, she needs it more. It's the moisture from your breath and mask. It is. It's like if I can put it on, run in the store, run out, I'm good. But like if I go shopping with my wife, she wants to look at everything. And I'm like, let's just go. You know what I mean? I have no patience for shopping. I'm the worst person to shop. But when I need something, I go get it done, back, boop, boop, out. You know what I mean? Do I have kids? Yeah, I have 2 kids. I have 2 girls. Saying the mask is bad for me. I have a lot of medical conditions. Yeah, it's hard for my wife too. I've never seen her use her inhaler so much. Coronavirus makes you cough worse than Dak in the playoffs. Yep. No, in year 2, Dak will be playing for Washington. I don't know where Dak's going to go. I do think that he could be gone. I definitely think that is possible. No question. Not to be sexist, but all guys are quick shoppers and girls are long. Yeah, maybe. No, I don't have any boys, Asia. Not this moment. It's not over yet. So you never know. You never know what the man can slip past the goalie. But, no, 2 girls, which I love. I couldn't be happier. I'm lucky. My kids are really good kids. You wouldn't think so with me as your dad, but they are. Bank robbers don't have any problems with masks. Yeah, but they also run like a 30-second schedule. You go in a bank robbery, you're not staying there for an hour. 45 minutes of breathing in, I'm like, after Trubisky and Foles wash out Chicago, Dak will go there. That's interesting, yeah. Rumor was that Dak wanted a 5-year guarantee. They'll do a deal, maybe. I got 2 boys. You can pick one of them. Yeah, well, all right, I'll come grab them. What up? What's up, Bruce? Philly, my wife has so many clothes, I'm going to have to rent a store. I hear you there. Dude, we got a closet, and, like, literally, I got, like, a quarter of it. And my wife's got the rest. Like, my side's just all her shit. It is what it is. That's it, man. But, hey, she's happy, I'm happy. You know what I mean? Him and Zeke are going to be sad when they ain't blowing. Yeah. Oh, no, it's okay, Rob. I'm going to try to do one tomorrow. If not tomorrow, Saturday, definitely. Eagles are green. Cowboys are blue. Wentz broke his back. That's pretty good. I like that. That should be like a Christmas card for Cowboy fans. Rumor has it, Philly kids' first words were Dallas still sing. That's what I heard. Yeah. I heard when the baby came out. Wait, you get to put your stuff with hers, mine is in the other damn room. The only reason my stuff ain't in the damn room is because the kids in the other rooms. Cowboys going to keep tagging Dak like Kirk Cousins. I don't know if they're going to be able to get away with that, really. Dak couldn't hit water if he fell on a boat. Rosa red violets are blue, yes. The Cowboys are going to start a cheerleader in 21. It's going to be interesting. I think that the Eagles have the big advantage in the division, though. I'm not going to lie. I think they have the big advantage because the truth of the matter is, they have the same coaching staff. All these teams got new coaching staffs. They haven't even worked out at all together. The Eagles got to start quick. We need to start like 3-1. You know what I mean? 3-0. We have to. Real Talk Press. What up, everybody? Salute, Philly. Salute to you, Real Talk Live. Thank you. 85 Trayvon. Hey, Philly 500. What's up? Is it true that Marquise Goodwin ran a 4.27 at the 40? Yeah, it is true. He ran that fast. He's fast. J. Cod will do 500. Yes. Cowboys have some delusional fans. Oh, definitely. Yes, I do think Barry. I do think he can handle it, and I think he will handle it. And part of the reason is because he didn't have to get a lot of touches in college. Michael Sachs, thank you, buddy. Read two articles that Doug is on the hot seat for a slow start, that our long-term outlook isn't good. Don't agree. Yeah, I have a hard time imagining Doug is in the hot seat, but I think the Eagles, the key for them is a good start early on, because I think these other teams are going to have a lot of catching up to do. Roses are red, Cowboys are blue. Dak just got tagged because they knew he's boo-boo. I love it. I love it. Roses are red, violets are blue. Dak is overrated. JJ Triller licked Philly's shoe. You guys are funny. Boys have penis, girls have vagina. Great movie. Kindergarten Cop. Hilarious. Mike McCarthy isn't going to change the Cowboys as much as they think. It's still a change, though, you know? I heard Jason Garrett still giving Zeke foot rubs. Dallas will be 4-12. Dallas goes 4-12. Mark Holmes, I don't know if he can make it through the year. Oh, you do, damn, Sam. Richard Purdy, beautiful jersey, beautiful hat. Philly 5 to keep on banging. Oh, thank you, Richard. Appreciate that. When can we do a collab? During the season, absolutely. Real Talk Press, I don't hate anyone, just tell the truth. There you go. Tell the truth, don't hate anybody. I like that. That's a good combination. Bro, I'm so glad we got deep threats, because without them, we lose a lot of games like last year. We got to start throwing deep early. I agree. We need an early start. I mean, even Zeke fan, you probably agree, right, that the Eagles need to start. COVID numbers are messed up. 500 doesn't add up to pandemic. Yeah, I hear you. I was just reading an article on that in some medical thing. Roses are red, violets are blue. Dez didn't catch it. Get over it. Yeah. Who leaves since Ross? I don't know, Steve. I mean, I'm afraid it's going to be a lot of these undrafted rookie free agents, but who knows? Do you know a video creator from every NFL team? Probably not. I'd have to go through every team, but probably not. That couldn't hit water, fell out of the boat. No, he couldn't. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna wrap this it's been a 2-hour stream. My battery's about to die, but I want to thank everybody for coming, hanging out with me, talking, just shooting the shit. It was a lot of fun. I had a blast. We'll definitely be doing this again either tomorrow or Saturday. Thank you to all the new subscribers. Thank you to all the new channel members. Welcome to Dingbat Nation. To all the super chats, thank you so much. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. And I just want to thank you guys for joining me. With that said, take care. Talk to you later. And don't be a dingbat.